Hello friends, I'm back. My mom made salmon and I decided to use some tortillas to make tacos. I'm gonna see how it tastes. I've never tried this before, and I put a little bit of barbecue sauce on it. We're gonna see how it tastes. Okay. I am laying down in bed, hence the awkward angle. I've decided I'm going to take a break from my most used social media apps, which are Instagram and TikTok, because I was just starting to feel really overwhelmed by the amount of time I was spending on there, and like just a lot, overstimulated, you know. I need a technology break, and those are the two apps that pretty much keep me on my phone. So I'm taking a break. I don't know how long the break is going to be until I feel ready to go back, but it feels good. It feels like when I cut my hair, when I decide to cut all my hair off, and I just feel like refreshed. That's how it felt to delete the apps from my phone for now. So yeah, I have been having a little bit of FOMO, which I just figured out what that means. I kept seeing that acronym all over social media recently, like since Coachella started, which was in April. Leave it to social media to find an acronym for literally everything. FOMO means fear of missing out. I guess that's the official, unofficial word we're putting to that feeling now. And I have been dealing with that a little bit because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna miss out on all my favorite people's lives. But at the end of the day, their content will be there when I come back, probably. I don't know. And if not, then whatever. It's really not a big deal. Like, it's not a big deal. I tend to take periodic breaks from social media. I just haven't taken a lengthy one in a while. I think this will probably be a lengthy break because I've just been spending too much time on Instagram and TikTok. I use TikTok as a form of escape because I've carefully curated my For You page to show me like nothing but videos of like people living in tropical islands and doing like house tours and room tours, like interior design stuff. And then there's like funny stuff sprinkled in there with like some anime and all of that every now and then, but mostly it's like beach home stuff, and those are fun for me, and I use them as a way to escape, but it's not healthy. So I'm taking a step back, and hopefully when I come back I'll have a better relationship with it. The beginning of 2021, I had taken a break from social media. It was either the end of the end of 2020 going into 2021, or the beginning of 2021, because I remember when I don't know if I'm allowed to mention this on YouTube without it getting flagged or something, but the event that happened at the White House, when that happened, I was not logged into any social media apps, and I'm very grateful for that because I'm sure there was a lot of terrible things being spread, terrible content, because that was like before they were able to like find everyone and like flag stuff and get stuff deleted and everything. It's just kind of crazy because it felt like out of all the times I could have taken a break from social media, I took a break during a historical event that was kind of incited through social media, I guess. I just deleted almost 400 videos off my phone. Hopefully that gives me some space to make videos for this upcoming vlog. I'm realizing how dependent I was particularly on Instagram, because I was like looking through my videos and I was like, oh my gosh, I never shared this video, I should share this. And then I was like, oh wait, I deleted Instagram. Honestly, I'm thinking about deleting my Instagram account. The only Instagram account I have that's actually like important is my photography page. I deleted my personal account, but then I made a new one and it only has like 30 followers, which is fine. I just use it to post random parts of my life. But I'm kind of just over Instagram. But I don't have like an online portfolio, a website, I mean. And I feel like until until I get a website, I kind of need Instagram to hold my content. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna re-download Instagram. I kind of hate social media, honestly, but I'm so dependent on it that I'm like, I feel like I have to use it. If not for anything else, then for artistic reasons. But I'm kind of over it. The chokehold that social media has on some of us. Not all of us, but a lot of us. Me being one of those a lot. I'm yet again watching Avengers Endgame. I watch this movie so much. I watch it at least once a month. I have a problem. And I also have watched Avengers Infinity War many, many times. I'm crying. It's one of my comfort movies. All of the Marvel movies, and then Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and the Hannah Montana movie. Does anyone remember the Hannah Montana movie? I was obsessed with Hannah Montana as a kid. Like, literally, I was. She had like a 3D concert on Disney Channel one time, and I literally had one of my best friends from elementary school come over to my house for a sleepover so that we could watch the Hannah Montana 3D concert. And we had the glasses and everything. You guys remember the cheap 3D the cheap 3D glasses that were like cardboard? I feel like we had to buy them. I think we did. I think my grandma bought them for us at Walmart. And we were literally dancing in front of the TV, like singing the Hannah Montana songs. I still love Hannah Montana. The movie is amazing. It's just good vibes, and I love it. Also the Twilight movies and the Harry Potter movies. All of those movies I watch on repeat. That's all I watch. I'm like, oh, I need to watch something. I'm putting on one of those movies. Whatever. Journaling is good for you. I highly recommend journaling. I've been journaling since I was in elementary school. Granted, those entries had little to no meaning at all because I was in elementary school. Well, hopefully during this time of break from social media, I don't want to say break from social media because I still have Pinterest, but Pinterest is kind of like, it's not really social in my opinion. It's basically just like organizing photos that already exist on the internet. You're not talking to anyone. You're not seeing people that you know in real life. So I see no harm in Pinterest, for me. This time of break from those apps, I'll get more things done that are good for me. Invest my time in more things that are good for me, like journaling. I've been feeling numb a lot lately. I really don't even know if numb is the correct word to use, but just like numb. I mean, I don't know what other word to use. Desensitized to everything. Sometimes. I don't know. My emotional backlog is I'm backed up. It's hard to allow myself to feel sometimes. And for some reason, it's almost become like a natural response to just put a wall up. Don't express anything about that. Does that make sense? Like, deal with this later. I feel like that's what my brain is constantly saying. Deal with this later. And sometimes later takes a long time to get here. I'm trying to just let go and be a human being. I don't know what I've been being lately. Why did I put 2021? Oh my gosh. I don't know what year we're in, y'all. Okay. Your best can look different from day to day, especially if you're struggling with some kind of mental health thing. You know? I honestly don't know how severe my depression even is because I'm still functional most of the time. So I think because I'm still able to like get through my day-to-day life, I question a lot of the times whether or not I'm even like really struggling. Because I'm like, well, I'm still managing to do things that I need to do. Maybe not always consistently, but I'm doing pretty good. So maybe I'm just, I don't know. Maybe it's just a temporary sadness. In times that I have to be social, I'm kind of just like going through the motions. I don't know if it's the pandemic has just made me more isolated. I literally feel like I don't know how to interact with people anymore. Like, what does that look like? What does that mean? Because like I said, my brain, the mini journey in my brain is on red alert at all times because of something. Usually multiple things. And so it's like trying to focus and really just like calm down without like obsessing over things that don't need to be obsessed over is difficult. And then I end up overexerting myself, and then I end up feeling more drained because I'm like, okay, I kind of just put on, I hate to say it, but I kind of just put on like a big show, and now I just want to be by myself. This is not good. I think I've become a lot more self-aware, which is good. I think. Maybe not. It just feels like it requires a lot of effort in my mind to tell myself to calm down in certain scenarios, and it takes a lot of time to actually get to a place where I'm calm. It's just like this conversation that's constantly going on in my head where I'm like, Journey, calm down, calm down, calm down, because I'm always like obsessing over like 10 different things at one time, and therefore stressing myself out or being on edge or whatever. So yeah, that's the best way I can explain all of that. I don't know if any of it made sense. Hopefully some of it did. And if not, then this is just going to be another video that doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, update. Obviously I don't have the car. Otherwise that probably would have been the title of the video. And that probably would have been the starting point of the video. Went to go see it. Just wasn't worth the risk of spending the amount of money that I would have had to spend on it for something serious to be potentially going on. There was potentially a very serious issue going on with the car, and so just wasn't worth the money. And so the search continues, and I'm actually about to email some people about cars they have listed, and yeah, I'm trusting God. I have to, because honestly it's out of my control. I don't feel great right now. That's why I'm like all monotone, but I'm trying to push through and do the things I gotta do. Hello friends, we're at Apple Hill. I guess this is considered the off season, but we went just over there to Bella Vista Orchards or something, Boa Vista, and we got some donuts, caramel apple donut, and it's the best donut we've ever had. Homemade apple cider, and it's cold on this warm day, and it's amazing. It tastes like apples were squeezed straight into this bottle with cinnamon, freshly grown and taken up from the ground and put into this bottle. Today was a good day. Tomorrow's Sunday, and then Monday is my birthday. Probably gonna watch some ASMR. Do you guys watch ASMR? I'm subscribed to at least like 10 ASMR channels. Oh goodness, that's scary. Lady Gaga is a scary individual, kind of. Although I do like her, I don't know if it was her first album. I can't remember what album number it was. Fame or something. I think it was called Fame. That was a good album. But she's a scary person. Like, I feel like Lady Gaga is the type of person that you would have nightmares about for no reason. Ladies and gentlemen, a jellyfish just washed up onto shore. The ocean is just the best place to be, in my opinion. Like, it's just very calming and beautiful, obviously. And it smells good. It smells like salt and fresh air. So that's awesome. And yeah, it's been really chill today and really blessed. And I'm just really happy and excited. So I'm going to show you guys the beach now. My hair looks crazy. I'm trying not to be awkward because there's people out here walking around and I'm trying to put myself out of my comfort zone and film even though there's people within earshot. So yay me, 24 and still have social anxiety.